what is the definition of management? The best way to understand the meaning of management is by taking an everyday example. Suppose you have an exam next week consisting of 5 subjects. Now, you have 7 days to prepare for this exam. The most effective way to study would be to make a plan, decide what to study on which day and how much time. You would also have to decide if you need your friend's help in studying, and if so, then the amount of time you could spend with her. You could also ask your parents for help and cut down on your TV time for these few days, right? This is something all of us have done in our daily life, right from childhood. This is the true essence of management. Actually, what you are doing here is you are managing and utilizing your resources. The resources include time, your friend, your parents, which help you achieve your goal. Hence, management isn't a highly complex concept. It is something we are familiar with and practice without many realizations. Now, being taught to graduates to use the skills in various workplaces. Management can be used on many levels. The advantage of learning management is to study various methods which help manage. Now, there are many ways to describe management. By listing out the characteristics of management, we can do the same. Management is universal. Every organization needs management. It is required no matter what kind it is or how big or small it is. Management is a group of coordinated activity. It calls for good teamwork as everyone has to do their best to achieve the common goal. Even if one person of a group falls behind, the entire team's effort would fall short. Let's say you have a cricket tournament in school. During the match, you and your team find out that one of your team members is not playing up to the mark. For this reason, your team is lagging. Now, this situation demands good teamwork. You all would try to play so well that the team's position would improve. In the same way, management requires teamwork and collaboration. Management is target-oriented. The whole idea of having management in the organization is to work towards a common target or goal. Management is multidimensional in the sense that it not only allows us to manage people but also machines, time, money, among other things. Hence, this becomes a substantially dynamic activity involving various parameters and factors. Management is also an intangible force, meaning that it can't be seen or heard or measured in terms of quantity. It is like a skill, for example, self-confidence. You cannot measure how much self-confidence you have, but as you know, self-confidence can get you great results and can only be felt. How is management used in organizations? In simple words, management is the skill acquired by control and utilization of resources, which could be people or things like money, machines, time, and other goods, to achieve a common goal in the best way possible. According to experts, the meaning of management is to use the 5 M's in the best way possible, that is, man, machine, methods, material, and money. The main idea behind management is to assign various tasks to various people. Each individual comes together and coordinates to work towards the common goal by doing their tasks. Hence, coordination is a very important and necessary feature of management. It is needed among the team members at all times. In organizations, management takes place on 3 levels. There is top-tier management, which consists of the owners, chief executive officers, CEOs, chief finance officers, CFOs, and other members of the board of directors. They make the most important decisions which influence the fate of the company. Then, there is middle-tier management, which consists of the team leaders or department heads. They are responsible for a group of people working under them. They can make certain decisions on their own regarding their teams or departments, but they have to escalate any important matter to the top-tier management. Then, there is low-tier management, consisting of the shop floor managers and supervisors who directly interact with the workers. They are essential as they can play a key role in communication between the workers and upper-level management. They control the quality, efficiency, and quality of products or goods manufactured or produced. These levels of management are essential. Just as your favorite superhero commands other members of his team and then they decide what to do to save the world and help common people. It almost works like that. Every tier is important. Various functions of management. There are various functions of management. The most basic processes or steps that can be taken to ensure effective management are planning. It is important to plan so that you can decide how to work towards achieving the goal. Without a plan, many random and impulsive decisions would be taken, and that would lead to chaos and confusion. Hence, this is the first and foremost and most fundamental step of management. Organizing. Once the planning is done, it is important to identify the tasks that are needed to be done and how to get them done in the best way. For this, all the tasks should be allocated to the people who can do them well. In this way, all necessary steps to achieve the target can be organized clearly and efficiently. As a result, there won't be any delay, overlap, or confusion among the team members. Leading. The management process should have a leader who will coordinate between all the team members to ensure smooth working and keeping a check on the progress of the team. It is necessary to have someone to whom everyone would be answerable. This maintains order and limits any individual from doing whatever they like. It is necessary for the benefit of the organization. Staffing. It is also important to hire specialized people who would be suitable to do the job. Hence, hiring new people according to the requirements of the plan and achieving the goal is important. Why is management important? Let us consider. One day, you decide to go on a trip with your family that day itself. You will gather your family members and tell them to get ready fast as you all have to leave. Now, no one would have much time for packing, so it may happen you forget to take a few essential things. Also, you have to decide where you will stay, and then maybe you'll find that the best options are already booked. Then it may happen that once you reach your destination and decide to visit a tourist spot, it may be closed that day. So, all these problems would not arise if you had planned, briefed your family members about all the tasks they have to do, and made sure you have completed all the tasks like booking at the hotel, deciding which places to see on which days, etc. earlier itself. Good management makes any work simple. This is where the need for management arises. In organizations, you will know what the target is and you have to achieve that. But if you do not plan, organize, lead, and execute it properly using management techniques, it would be almost impossible to achieve the target. Hence, management is an essential element in the growth of any company.